So with the second episode of Apocalypse Hotel, we are introduced to our first ever guest since the humans left. This green dude on the right, he has some sort of name way too difficult for me to pronounce. I'm not even going to attempt it. But that already introduces us to an interesting concept of how Apocalypse Hotel utilizes the lens of a hotel as a story device, a plot device, for learning about extraterrestrial species, how he or she or it understands food and utensils, laundry services, shampoo hats, all of the amenities of a hotel service, and seen as this perplexed, curious alien who seems to have a bit of a naturalist background, seeing as that he goes out every day and picks worms and is picking flowers. So he's up to something. But we don't get to understand him except through that conversation of presenting him a dinner or cleaning his clothes for him. And how the alien operates its biology. It has a eye that sometimes comes out of that like weird hole in its face, and it eats through its head. It has these like tentacles that appear. It's animated really fluidly and fun. And then in the middle of the episode, we get introduced to our Wally clone. But imagine Wally combined with Maverick energy. He's trigger happy, he's a bit unhinged, and he cannot wait to dispose of this threat to the environment, this alien. As soon as he's not a guest, he is ready to blow him to smithereens. But our lady, our AI manager, will not allow that. Thus, we get some fun little antics with that. And through his calculations, the 0.000000002% chance of humanity coming back in the next 100 years, the manager is hit with existential dread and goes full nihilist. And watching an AI who is overwhelmed and having their entire like programming breakdown before them, I think is a great play and metaphor for, when someone reaches the end of their mental programming. Humans, the brain is the best computer we have. And when you hit the end of your beliefs, of all the data you've collected over your life experience, over information you've taken in and understood, and when that doesn't do it for you anymore and you reach something that spits in the face of everything you believe and hold and covet, it's heavy. It can tear you down. And it's fun to watch those ideas being played out through an AI and seeing how an AI deals with it, and also seeing how an AI and an alien can communicate and cross that bridge and connect, whether it's through a tea ceremony or cleaning your clothes. They're working on finding a way to connect and communicate. And at the end of the episode, when the alien leaves, he leaves this vial with a plant flora sprouting out of it. But the soil is alien. It's amorphous. It's moving around. It seems more alive, more sophisticated, complex life form. in the soil, so could be signs of new life that's going to grow out of it. Maybe salvation for humanity. Maybe this alien's going to cure whatever disease was happening on the planet. Who knows? I'm excited to see where it goes, though. That's it for episode 2, though. Let me know what you guys thought. Peace.